Everyone, hope everything is going well. Today I have a card from Steve Traxel, former Cubs, autograph card, his rookie card. He signed it in blue, Cubby blue, so pretty nice. Remember watching the 90s Cubs and they went nowhere, but I do remember watching this guy pitch, so I wanted his autograph. Today I wanted to discuss a story I've been keeping an eye out on it. I went to the Strongsville Police Department where the $2 million theft occurred at a Best Western hotel, allegedly. I asked the police for a police report. I got it back. I'm waiting on response from Memory Lane Auctions. But let me just throw the story if you don't know what's going on. You had $2 million worth of cards that were sent to Best Western by Memory Lane. They sent it because there was a show in Strongsville, Ohio. What ended up happening was these $2 million worth of cards got stolen, which is insane, by the way. Memory Lane Auctions, at least one of the guys that works for there that I've been able to confirm, they put a police report, or he put a police report with a few other individuals, and now it's a waiting game. Like, who stole it? What happened? This is a bizarre story. First of all, someone would be like, why are you shipping those cards to a show when they could be lost? And I saw on one of the news outlets that these cards were consigned, or these were other people's cards that were consigned, at least some of them, on the auction house. So they took these cards to the show, and now they're missing, and now there's going to be some sort of legal ramification going on between the consigners and Memory Lane. If I'm an auction house, why would I risk those cards worth millions of dollars and then you're going to be on the hook for that? I mean, that's a really messed up situation if you think about it. If I were the auction house, why not just take decent pictures? Hire a photographer. Doesn't cost that much. Get to hire someone young and take that pamphlet, take that booklet over there. And then you could just show, videos of previous auctions. You don't need to have a display. I mean, these days, you have many older people. I mean, you have younger people that have lived with the internet pretty much since middle school, like me. So, what's the point of taking someone's cards to a show that are consigned when there could be a situation like this? That I don't understand. And I understand with the older generation that may be how business was done in the past. But look, a lot of millennials with discretionary income and a little older than that, they don't need to see that old school display. So I don't understand why this happened. Now, unless those cards weren't consigned, regardless, someone lost $2 million. So I just find that really strange that this went on. So from an internal control perspective, this doesn't make any sense for me for these auction houses to bring these materials where they could be stolen. And two, like, no offense to a Best Western, but I mean, why would you send it to a Best Western? No offense. Who would I have more trust in? I'd probably send it to like a Marriott or a Hilton, but not a Best Western. I've stayed at Best Westerns in the US. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the best. I mean, did they just are they trying to backdoor these cards? Now, it's going to be hard to backdoor these cards because they're serial number. And there are detectives out there online. So it doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. And in addition to that, what does it mean? You go to a show, go look at high-end cards, And what if they're stolen? You know, this is the situation that happened with Prism God. I'm talking about this over and over again with Prism God. But look, you have Edward Siegel. I was sent this from Investicard. He is going to be taken to court, and there's going to be a judgment held against him. There's going to be a jury trial. And this is, I think, going to be in July or August of this year. And it's going to be, you know, anyone can watch that trial. And they're going to decide how much does he have to pay up. And I was told that they may even go after Prism God after this trial. Okay? So stolen cards are a big deal. And when you're dealing with the high end, you got to know the story behind these cards. You have to know the change in custody, when it happened, how it happened. Try to get as much information before getting involved in this. And I'm just wondering right now, okay, these $2 million cards, people may forget about it in 6, 9 months, 12 months, or even years from now. Maybe let's look at it 10 years from now. They come back to a show. What's going to happen there? Is Memory Lane going to be able to obtain these cards back if they find out, hey, look, those cards were stolen, and we have proof that they're stolen? And you go into a show and you buy some of these high-end cards, you're on the hook. You have to pay up to Memory Lane, or you have to give those cards to Memory Lane because they're stolen property. So that's my own thoughts in regards to stolen property. I know Tiffany Cards has a database. However, you got to know the story behind these cards before getting involved in it. That's my own 2 thoughts. Anyways, let me know what you think about this. It's a weird story all around, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.